be starting lying down. Welcome, I guess, to all of you guys who just pressed the play button. We're going to be starting lying down, and we've got a set of weights. My weights are 2 kgs, which is actually quite heavy for what we're going to do. You're welcome to go as heavy as you like, and you're welcome to not use weights if you don't want to. And I've got a squishy ball, that little small squishy ball over there. Also, if you don't have one of them at home, I know it's kind of a bit of a strange prop. If you don't have one of them at home, just get a pillow, like a little scatter cushion pillow. The firmer the better, usually, with the pillow situation. But yeah, okay. Let's start lying down. I'm just going to make sure that I can see you guys. There you are, there you are, there you are. Okay. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so we're going to start lying down, and I'd like you to take your squishy ball straight away from the get-go, and you're going to place it between and slightly below your shoulder blades. Okay, so I'm not putting it into my lower back. I'm not putting it, at the base of my neck. Um, if you have ever worn a bra in your life, you'd want to kind of imagine the ball could be popped by the clasps of your bra at the back. Cool. So once you got your pillow or your ball in place, your feet are going to be on the ground parallel hip width distance. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Cool. Must be my microphone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This should be a little bit better, hopefully. Is that better? Okay, thanks. Amazing. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna start that again. Cool. Guys, fantastic. So we're gonna start with the squishy ball behind our back in that spot that I just described. Feet flat on the ground, parallel hip width distance. And you're supporting the base of your skull with strongly interlocked hands or fingers. Slowly and within your spine's happy range where you feel comfortable, you're going to extend back over your pillow or over your ball. Take an inhale. Your head will probably touch the ground, maybe your elbows as well. And then exhale, slowly come up into a little bit of a crunch. Exactly. You're going to inhale back. Nice, Julia. I can imagine. Your spine has got so much range. Exhale, come forward. So we're inhaling our way back. And imagine the breath really filling the front line of your body. Exhale to come forward. As you do this, don't expect massive abdominal burn unless you're on really flimsy pillows, in which case you're going to be working really hard. But I want you to feel your rib cage at the front of your body open like a big, big crocodile mouth, taking the breath into the front line of your body, decompressing your internal organs, and then exhaling to come forward, almost as if you're kind of squishing down on your internal organs again. You inhale, open up, create space in the front of your abdominal container. Exhale, come forward. Just make sure you're not pulling on your head. So it's really your trunk, your tummy, bringing you forward, and your trunk, your tummy, controlling yourself back down. It's called an eccentric load on your abdominals, lengthening under tension. Last two. Still shouldn't be too intense. Nice. And last time we're going to stay up and we're going to hold. Okay, now from here, I want you to keep your knees and your butt super still. And you're going to try and twist to the left. Twist to the left, twist to the left. Pause. Look at your knees. Feel the weight in your bum. Try and keep it equal. Keep the knees parallel. And then slowly twist to your right. Inhale through center, twist to the left. Good. Keep going from side to side. So the twist in and of itself is the easy bit, keeping the lower part of your body from moving all over. That's the hard bit. So try your best to keep your feet, knees, and pelvis dead still. Go for 4. Nice. 3. So you're really twisting like a corkscrew from side to side. 2. Nice. And 1. Beautiful. Back through center. Take an inhale to slowly come down. Good. Exhale, come up again. Hold if you can. Nice. From here, right leg is going to come into tabletop. As soon as we do that, just watch that you don't lose all the weight in your left butt cheek. Same rotation that you've just done. Twist left elbow in towards right inner thigh. Watch that the left knee doesn't open out to the left. And then slowly come back through center. Inhale all the way back down. We're going to go to the other side. Exhale, lift, twist, keeping the elbows kind of open. Nice. Don't hike the left hip up. And then inhale, slowly come down. Exhale, forward, rotate. Inhale, back down. We're moving quite slowly. I want you to try and get that exhalation on your twist. So when you twist, you're void of air by the time the elbow meets the inner thigh. You could complement that exhale with drawing your navel in towards your spine. Well done. Let's go for 6. Make sure you take a really big inhale as you lay your head back down. So we're ebbing and flowing with the breath. Last 4. Nice. Good. Good balance. A glass of champagne on the non-moving kneecap. 3. The hauntings of abdominal burn should start to be talking to you. 2. Looks very nice. Okay, and last time. Good. Head down. Nice. Take a moment, let your elbows rest on the floor. Breathe into the front line of your body. So use your breath, use your inhale to expand into the front of your body. Imagine your breath going into your stomach, into your intestines, creating space. Okay, we're not done yet though, okay? We're going to focus on one side for a little while. So from here, we're going to take an inhale at the bottom. Same with the hands behind your head, elbows in peripheral vision. Come up on your exhale. And we're going to take right leg into tabletop. Twist left elbow in towards right knee. Just watch that you're not hiking the right hip up. Good. And then you're going to see if perhaps you can straighten out that right leg up to the sky, flexing to the foot. Feeling the stretch at the back of that left leg. Okay, from here in your rotation, you're going to pendulum your right leg down and let your head come back to the ground on an inhale. Exhale, lift, twist. Inhale, lower, slowly. Good. Exhale, lift, twist. It's going to be more difficult to get the elbow to the inner thigh. With the bent knee, our hamstrings are not really having to do all that much. With a straight leg, your hamstrings are actively lengthening. Okay, so if you're not getting the leg as high as with the bent knee, it's because of your hamstrings. Don't fret. Keep going. 4 more. Exhale. Try and keep your right foot nice and active. Energy reaching out through the heel of the foot. 3. Good. 2. Okay, last time, guys, hold at the top if you can, okay? Stay lifted. Now your left hand, see if you can reach it up towards your pinky toes. It's a slight kind of diagonal, pinky to pinky in a way. And then you're going to reach back through the left arm as you let your head and trunk come back. Right leg goes down. Inhale, so you're opening half of the letter X. Exhale, close your letter X. See if you can reach your pinky to pinky. Inhale, open half your letter X. Stretch in opposition. Good. Exhale, pinky to pinky. Inhale, open half the letter X. Stretch in opposition. Open the armpit, stretch the fingertips back. Good. Exhale, lift. Try for 4. Inhale. Yes, nice. Exhale. Inhale, so imagining your body kind of like an elastic band. Stretch the band and then recoil. 2. Okay, on the last time, we're just going to hold at the top. If you can, reach and hold. And then I want you to take your pinky from your hand and you're going to pulse your hand up towards your foot. So it's a tiny little rotation. Yes, if you've got the ball behind you, you'll notice you're twisting as you reach up. Good. 8. See if you can get a little exhale on the pulse up. 7. Belly to spine as you take the exhale. 6. 5. Good. 4. Beautiful. 3. 2. Nice. 1. And take it down. Nice. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, you guys are absolutely smashing it. Let's take it to the other side pretty much straight away. So we're going to take a left leg into tabletop. And we're going to come up. Exhale, lift right elbow towards left knee, pause. And then here we straighten out. Good. Nice. Okay, see if you can come a little higher in the twist. Good. And then inhale your way back down. Beautiful. Exhale, lift and twist. Good. Notice, non-judgmentally in your body, how does this side feel to the other side? Good. Try and keep your toes on the mat as well. Seems like a weird thing to say, but all 5 toes of the right foot on the ground. Yes, nice. So your heart is generally on the left-hand side of your body. So some people find that they have less rotation to the left. I'm the opposite. I have way more rotation to the left, but just notice it in your body. Where you do have more freedom here, maybe. Nice. 5 to go. Exhale, lift, twist. Just keep that left foot nice and active. 3. Good. 2. Right knee straight up to the sky. Good. And the last time, guys, we're going to hold at the top, reach pinky finger to pinky toe. Yeah, slightly slicing across. Nice. So you're going to open into half the letter X, reach the right arm towards the right corner of the wall, left leg reaches forward. Inhale, exhale, come up. Nice. Inhale back. Stretch. Think about deepening your armpit, reaching further back through the fingertips and exhaling to come up. Nice. Inhale, stretch in opposition. Exhale, pendulum. Good. Going for 4. Inhale. Good. Exhale. And 2. Sorry, 3. Exhale, lift. 2. And lift. Guys, last time we lift and we hold. Okay, exhale, lift, hold. Good. And little teeny tiny pulses. As you reach up, take your right shoulder blade along with you. Feel how your left shoulder blade digs deeper into the mat. Right knee is going to want to do a wobble as you pulse. Don't let it happen. 5, 4, 3. Right side of the rib cage comes up and over as you reach. 2 and 1. Nice. Take it down. All the way down. Now, possibly the nicest bit is getting rid of the ball. So slowly bring yourself up and then just get rid of that ball from behind your back. Lie all the way on the ground. Oh, goodness. Oh, that feels hopefully quite nice. And then we're going to literally take our ball to our tailbone. So you're going to bridge your bum up. And now instead of having it behind your thoracic spine, you've now literally got it underneath your sacrum. You guys know the positioning of this, but just for those of you who are doing this for the first time, please don't put it underneath your lower back, even though your lower back makes like this perfect little cave for the ball to sit in. Don't put it there. Put it underneath your bum. Okay? Yes. Good. Well done. So hands alongside your body. Just take a moment here with your hands down and your head down to feel the back of your shoulders and your shoulder blades on the floor. Let's take an inhale, and on our exhale, we want to melt into the ground. So allowing the contacts of the back of the shoulders to really become broader on the ground behind us, and the collarbones to get a sense of openness. Okay. From here, we're going to take our legs into tabletop position. So one leg up, other leg up. Hopefully your abs feel, they've done a little bit already today. We're going to take an inhale to prepare. Point through your toes. Exhale, left foot is going to slowly travel towards the ground, tapping the mat with the feathers touch, and then you're going to bring the feet or the foot back up. Right leg takes its turn. Down on an exhale, up on an inhale. Nice. So depending on the surface that you are on, you might feel quite happy to take your hands and your fingertips up towards the sky and continue with the single leg swaps. Good. Think about and try to send your foot further away from you now. So instead of letting the foot literally drop straight to the ground, think about sending it almost towards the edge of the bottom of your mat. Good. As the foot travels forward and down, your abs, your tummy is going to want to bulge to the sky. Do the opposite. So as your foot goes down, think about drawing your tummy in on your exhale. And then inhale, fill the belly again. Exhale, draw everything in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, draw everything in the abdominal container. Inhale, lift the leg to expand. Good. 4 to go. Nice. And lift. Looks great, everybody. And 3. Well done. Last 2. Fantastic. And final 1. You're welcome to keep the bent legs, but if you can straighten them up to the sky, please do, and flex through your feet. Nice. Left leg is going to pendulum down. Right arm is going to reach back. Nice. Stretch out through that left heel. Imagine somebody was pulling your left ankle towards the wall in front of you. So lengthen out of your hip. Pull your right leg a little closer and towards you. Draw your belly in. And then bring everything back up. Okay. Right leg goes down. Left arm goes back. Pause for a beat. Reach out through the left heel. Imagine someone was trying to pull your right hip out of its socket. Pull your left leg in closer. Pull your tummy in. And then bring it up. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go for 8. Inhaling to lift, exhaling to lower. 7. Remember, reach in opposition. Inhale, lift. Nice. 6. And lift. Well done. 5. Nice. 4. 3. 2. Beautiful. Last time. And reach. And lift. Stunning. Try and keep the legs and your hands reaching up towards the sky now. We're going to come into a movement called dolphin. I think you've both definitely done this with me before. We're going to bend into the knees. Inhale. Exhale, stretch your legs forward to where you feel you can keep your belly drawing in and your neck out of the equation. You feel tummy muscle activation. Squeeze the inner thighs together and then scoop it up. Maybe bring the legs in a little closer. Yes. Inhale, bend. On the exhale, belly in. Stretch the legs forward. Squeeze inner thighs together. Lengthen through the crown of your head and then pull the legs up. Now, at your pace. So you're kind of playing with getting to know your body really, because this move is the one where you'll see all the A-type personalities come out and the neck muscles compensating for the core. Everybody wants to get their legs parallel to the ground, and some people can, but it's not about that. It's about finding where your abs work, inner thighs work, not your neck or your lower back. Go for 4. Again, here, really, your tummy is going to want to bulge to the sky as soon as those legs go forward. Draw it in. And that's what really narrows the waistline. That's the deepest layer of your abdominals, your transverse abdominis. It acts like a corset. And we want to imagine that corset tightening as we exhale and stretch the legs forward. And that muscle is literally the deepest layer of the 3 layers of your abs. Last 2. Now, if you can, extend your legs out in the next one and hold where you feel like you can maintain it. So it might be actually higher than what you've been going. Okay, extend them out, squeeze the inner thighs together, and then see if maybe you can get some flutter kicks going. So we were squeezing inner thighs, now we're going to let them release, and we're going to flutter the legs up and down. Keep drawing your navel in and up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale completely. Go for 4 breaths. 3, 2. Last breath. Well done. Feet to the ground. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of the ball from underneath our butt. And even nicer than getting rid of the ball from behind your shoulders, when your bum touches the ground there. Don't know about you, but I always feel acutely aware of my sacrum, my tailbone. So use that awareness now. And then place your ball between your inner thighs. Your feet parallel hip width distance. Okay, so ball between inner thighs. It can be higher, it can be lower, it doesn't really matter. Hands relax alongside your body, palms facing up. We're coming into an exhale and a squeeze of the ball and a tuck of the pelvis. Okay, so all together, we're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, I want you to squish your lower back into the floor and squeeze the ball. Good. Inhale, release the squeeze, arch into the lower back if that feels good. I'll just move my hands so you can see my lower back, and exhale. So we're doing the ebb and flow of the breath, ebb and flow with the pelvis. As you take that exhale and squeeze the ball, I want you to draw your navel in towards the ground behind you. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Okay, let's go for 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Hold the squeeze. See if you can float your legs to tabletop. With that squeeze, the ball between your legs. Haha. So tabletop position actually. So bum down, legs in the air. Yeah. So Paula, you're in a beautiful bridge right now. Just pop your bum down and you're going to put your legs in the air. Nice. I know I was sort of setting up for bridging. We're going to go to that next. But here we are. So we're going to take our hands behind our head, elbows into our peripheral vision. Okay, take an inhale here. As you exhale, curl up into your crunch if you can. So staying up in your flexion. See if from here you can stretch your legs forward, squeeze the ball, bring the knees back in. Stretch the legs forward, squeeze the ball, bring the ball back in. Stretch the legs forward, squeeze the ball, bring it back in. Can we go for 4? Exhale, reach, squeeze. So again, as the legs go forward, belly goes in. 3. That's probably the hardest thing for me to learn. 2. Okay, guys, last time. Exhale, reach, squeeze. Now bend the knees, keep your chest up, take the ball away from between your legs. Reach your left leg forward, thread the ball behind your right leg. Bam. Switch, left leg, switch, right leg, switch, left leg. Go for 10 and 9. Lower back is dead still. 8. Exhale, reach 7. Exhale, reach, lift a little higher in the torso if you can. 5. Yes. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Amazing. Place your head down, place your feet down, ball between the inner thighs. Paula, we're going to go exactly where you thought we were going to go now. Take an inhale at the bottom. We're going to exhale, round into the lower back, squeeze the ball, come up into a bridge. Nice. Okay, so this is to counterbalance the hip flexion. We're now in hip extension. I need you to start thinking glutes, okay? Promised you glutes and hamstrings. This is where we start with that, okay? Slowly lower your spine down, one vertebra at a time. Okay, again, inhale at the bottom, relax your bum. Maybe get your feet a little bit narrower if you can. Good. Exhale, tuck, pick your pelvis up, squeeze the ball so that your thighs stay nice and parallel. Inner thighs are still activated. See if you can lift your hips a little bit higher. Root down through the big toe edges of your feet and then slowly come down. Nice. Let's go for about 4 more here. And I want you to really find foot positioning that feels good for you. So if you feel like, Christine, that narrow foot cue didn't work for me, adjust your feet so that your legs feel good, okay? Nice. Last 3. Exhale, tuck. Imagine your feet could literally push the earth down. That's how much you want to lift your pelvis up. Surprise yourself with your buoyancy. Slowly lower. Okay, we're going to stay up on the next one. Exhale, pick it up. Stay lifted. Okay, so now you got this ball between your inner thighs. We're going to use it for a squeeze on an exhale. We're going to do 10 of them. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release the squeeze. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release the squeeze. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Good. And you're keeping that constant height, which is amazing. Think about keeping length in your lower back as well. So if you're, yes, good. Squeeze. Good. 4 to go. Exhale, squeeze. 3. Keep your collarbones open. Neck relaxed, shoulders relaxed. 2. Last time and squeeze. And then slowly lower it down. Nice. Remove the ball from between your inner thighs. Just, it's a little bit for dramatic effect, but just keep the ball in your hands and reach it up towards the sky. Okay, we're going to come back into our bridge position. So adjust your feet as needed. Inhale. Exhale. We tuck, we pick it up, we lift. Okay, stay up at the top. Okay, staying all the way up at the top there. Now, from here, you've done it with me before, but I want you to think about pelvic stability. So pelvis is not going to rock and roll from left to right. As you see, if you can step your left foot a little bit further forward towards the bottom edge of your mat, okay? And see if you can step your right foot to meet that distance. Keep your tailbone long. Yes. Pubic bone is almost trying to make an imprint on the ceiling. And then see if you can step left foot back, right foot back. Good. Now continue, step, step, and back, back. Tailbone stays long, ribs keep drawing down. Now, as a good kind of indicator of the residual movements in the rest of your body, look at the ball between your hands there. If that ball is kind of moving all over the place, it's a good indication that your trunk is really unstable as you lift your foot off the ground. Try and keep the ball dead still as you do the movement. I'm going to be here for 1 more minute. I've got a timer on. Keep your tailbone long. Lower back is going to want to do the work for you. Good. Keep those ribs drawing down. Nice. Maybe start to squeeze your palms into the ball a little bit more. A little bit of pressure in on that ball might actually help you to keep the trunk steady. Keep drawing your rib cage down into the floor, length through the back of your neck. Keep it going, a little bit of endurance here. Good. You'll hear the beep of liberation from my watch when the minute is done. You might be feeling a lot of inner thigh as well. That's pretty normal. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. Keep the ribs drawing down. Keep the tailbone long. Okay, there we go. So bring your feet back and slowly lower your booty down. If you're like me, you might feel the need to just hug the knees in for a second or take a windscreen wipe, whatever your body feels like is, the ticket. So good. Okay. Let's take it up now, guys, onto all fours. You're going to change it completely. Completely is a big statement. Still want to activate hamstrings and glutes. All right. So if you do have a set of weights, place them in front of you so you can kind of grab them. And you're going to take the ball or your pillow or even your other weight, your can of beans, behind your right knee. Okay. This is always an awkward one because the ball does tend to disappear and escape and fall all over the place, but just try your best to keep it there. Cool. So we're squeezing the ball the whole time, flexing in through the right foot, and then we're going to neutralize our spine. Okay, so watch that arch in the lower back. Draw your belly away from the floor. Then we're going to lift up through the right leg. Nice. Okay, first things first, I just want you to see if you can draw a circle with your right knee back the way. So I guess clockwise. If you had a clock out to the right-hand side of you, your knee would be tracing all the way around that clockwise. Residual movement in the rest of the body, just watch out. Okay, nice. Keeping the crown of the head really long. Excuse me. For 3, 2, 1. Now see if you can pick up your weight with your left hand. So it's the opposite hand holding onto a weight. You're going to bring your weight to your right knee. So knee to hand. Let them tap one another, meeting each other. And then you're going to send your right knee back as you send your left arm forward. Good. And then bring it in. Now, as the arm and leg go back, see if you can get an exhale. Inhale, hand to knee, knee to hand. Exhale, reach. Keep flexing into your right foot. As your right knee pendulums back, squeeze through the right glute. Go for 5. Nice. Watch for external rotation. So you're thinking about that foot literally planting straight on the ground. Don't externally rotate if you can help it. 3. Beautiful. 2. Okay, now if you got the juice in the tank, keep the arm and the leg lifted. Pull your belly away from the floor. Push the floor away to that right arm a little more and pulse the arm and the leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your right knee in towards your chest. Send your left arm back behind you. Yes. Okay. Now pulse your knee towards your chest and your left arm up to the sky. As you pulse, exhale, pull your tummy in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Place the knee down. Place that weight down. Left hand comes to the ground, but keep the ball where it is. Take a sec. Find your breath. All right. Now, you've done this with me before, but a while ago. We're going to tuck the toes of the left foot under. Keep squeezing that ball behind the right thigh. And we're going to see if we can lift the left knee up, lift the right knee up, and maybe come into a single leg kind of bent knee plank. So keep the shoulders above the wrists for now. Good. And then send it up to downward facing dog. Single leg. Yes, well done. Breathe here. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze that ball behind your calf. Squeeze it. All right. From here, guys, we're going to come forward into a plank. Right knee towards right elbow with the ball. Bam. And then take it up and back. Get the knee nice and high when you take it up and back. Good. Knee to elbow. And up and back nice and high. Okay, let's try for 8. Up and back. Good. 7. Up and back. So when you take that leg up and back, I want you to get some glute activation. Let's really lift the knee to the ceiling and then the knee to the elbow. You got 3. Nice. Keep squeezing that ball between the calf and the thigh. 2. Okay, last time. Hold your downward facing dog with that knee up to the sky. Flex into your foot, and I want you to try and crush the ball. Crush it. So pulse and crush, squeeze and crush, squeeze and crush. 10, 9, 8. Lift your knee higher, squeeze your right glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Oh. Well done. Just come off of the wrists for a sec. Whew. Great job. Nice. You guys are both like fully in child's pose right now. And for you two to be like that, it's actually a compliment because I always feel like I don't challenge you enough. But you're smashing it. Let's take it to the other side and then you're done. Okay? That prolonged squeeze of the ball is not easy. So just try not to forget about that because that's where we get that hamstring activation. All right. On all fours. If your wrists are dying, you can always come down here, okay? Always. Otherwise, here we are. Shoulders above the wrist, left leg up. As soon as the leg goes up, just watch that the belly doesn't bulge to the ground. Draw your tummy away from the floor. Good. And then let's draw those circles. I guess it would be anti-clockwise now, hey? So is it back the way? Yes. Is it? Yes. Okay. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Just nice and big and slow and controlled, okay? A little bit of residual movement in the pelvis is fine, but just don't let it run away with you. Going for 3. 2. Second side is always harder. 1. Nice. Okay, now from here, we're going to send the left leg up towards the sky. Pull your tummy away from the floor and take a hold of your weight with your right hand. Okay, right arm is going to reach forward. when that arm goes forward, left leg is reaching back. Stretch your left knee towards the wall behind you. Pull your tummy away from the floor, squeeze the ball. And then bring hand to knee, knee to hand. So looking for activation wherever we can find it. On the ball, reaching the leg back, pulling the tummy away. Left hand pushes the floor away. Going for 8. Good. 7. And a good indication here of like stability is to be mindful of left shoulder in relation to left wrist. So if my left shoulder is going back and forward in relation to my left wrist, I'm not as stable as I should be in my trunk. So try and keep that left shoulder on top of the left wrist the whole time. Okay. 3. Second side is way harder. Oh my gosh. 2. All right, last time we reach and we hold. Pull your tummy away from the floor, push the floor away, pulse arm and leg up. 10, 9, pinky toe of right foot on the ground. 7, good. 6, 5, yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your left knee in, right hand long back behind you. Pull, yes, good. Now you're going to exhale, pulse knee in and arm up. 10, right pinky toe on the ground. 9, exhale as you lift. Like you're pulling your belly button away from that knee as it comes close. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, weight down, knee down for a sec. Just adjust the hands. Take a moment, breathe. Okay, so before we come up into the down dog, try and see if you can get a moment in a bent knee beast pose or plank. So we're going to tuck the toes of the right foot under. Hover your left knee off of the floor, push the floor away through the hands. Then just see if you can lift up through the right knee. Good, so you're kind of like a human tabletop. Hold for 5, squeeze the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, up and back. Hallelujah. Down dog, feel the stretch in the back of the right leg. Nice. All right. We've got 8. It's actually called turbo dogs. Knee to elbows. Okay. Slowly coming forward, shoulders above the wrists. See if you can actually tap the knee to the elbow and then send the leg high up and back. Good. Hand forward. Squeeze on the ball. Try and crush the ball the whole time. Up and back. 5. Claw your fingertips into the earth. So active fingers, just a little bit nicer for your wrists. 3. Almost there. Yes. 2. You guys are actually crazy strong. Last time. Send the leg up. Hold it as high as you can. Activate into your foot and square off your hips with the mat. And then squeeze and pulse. Try and crush the ball. 10, 9, get your knee to the ceiling. 8, 7, squeeze your left glute. 6, 5, push the floor away through the heels of the hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Slowly bring yourself onto your knees. Get rid of that ball. And then let's take a well-deserved shell off of the wrists if you like. You could always use the ball as a pillow or an actual pillow as a pillow. Reaching your hands back towards your feet. So as you lie here in your shell, just notice your breath traveling through your body. Try and relax your shoulders. Okay. Slowly now, bring yourself all the way up into a seat. My dear people, it's 48 minutes past now, which is quite late. I'm gonna let you guys go, but if you did feel the need for a stretch, you could always take a figure four stretch. You know, if you did have some time on your mat now to take a little bit of a wee stretch there, you could take your figure four on both sides if you wanted to. um, Always a little bit of a nice thing to do after such intense work. Nice. Well done. But just so you know, I mean, like, I would keep you in that stretch for a whole bunch longer. But if you feel like, oh my god, what's happened to my butt later on, you know, when you get up from the desk or something, just do that stretch. But that is us 100% done. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let me know how you got on.